I'm probably going to take the first offensive lineman off the board. I watched the offensive lineman today.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a magic marker Monday. Who is getting your Cowboys flowers after a big win over Washington? Let me see. I got an idea. Got one idea here that I'm going to write down. We got any in the chat? Who got Butler? Yeah, Josh Butler. Boy, he showed up. TikTok star Josh Butler showed up. Kevontae Turpin from Kevin Gray Sports. Ceedee getting his flowers after the rush pick. He almost went and tanked, but then he covered ground and got the ball back.
I'm going to say.
None of that play counted, but it was hilarious.
The folks on the sideline are like, no, go back in. He intercepted it.
And he goes, okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is who gets my flowers. Brandon Aubrey. Real good kicker, right? We have a great kicker.
Oh, my God. It's a catch.
Huh?
There's a catch.
I'm just happy that we have a great kicker. I think we have the best kicker in football, and that's amazing. And I think once you have established how good of a player you are, seeing that you're on board with what we're trying to do was great. Aubrey let them block one. He pushed one a little off to the right. He did his part. He had established, I'm the best. You need me back. By the way, I wouldn't be surprised if the kicker holds out this offseason. He hired Dak's agent. He got 1 year left. It'd be hilarious if we had a kicker holdout. But Brandon Aubrey, I appreciate you understanding the goal and trying your best. Unfortunately, the kicker on the other team was even better at missing. But you did your job, and I appreciate Brandon Aubrey.
I want to make sure we have the same people.
We don't have the same people.
It's okay if you have the same people.
Changing mine too.
No.
All right,
It's okay if you have the same people.
Why I got to go first?
Ladies first.
Fine. Dang it. I hate when y'all do that. All right.
Second.
So for mine?
Oh, that's cheating.
I'm cheating?
That's half-ass.
No. Barnacles.
Whole damn deep. No, don't be so reactive to when we make jokes.
No, I'm just saying. All right. So I'm saying the whole defense, and I'm only saying that because they came in. They're learning a whole new system. I think it took some time. Obviously, getting some guys back. Micah has changed the way the defense feels. They're top 5 in pressure rate right now just because of his presence being back on the field. I think this defense, as much as you hate it, Jeff.
What?
They are starting to figure some things out.
I don't like it at all. You're right.
I'm sorry.
And you are right. They're starting to get something.
Yeah, and we've been seeing them just throw guys at the wall, trying to figure out who's going to be that second corner. If there is, you get Jourdan Bland back.
I'll have to watch it again, but I think Mozzie might have played a decent football game
yes, absolutely. Mozzie Smith
Mozzie might have done a good job.
He is consistently putting together stronger performances. And when I'm talking about, because the thing about Mozzie, here's my thing about him, is the motor. It's the motor for me. And that when he gets gassed, his technique gets lazy and all those things. One thing I'm starting to see from him, though, is that he seems to be in better shape. He's holding on better in these games. He's sustaining drives where he's not tiring out and you're not seeing like a drop-off of his play. But I think he's also benefited from the other guys on the defensive line being back.
Bad time for this. Yeah, it's a bad time for him to take strides.
I think the defense as a whole is getting it, and you see they're still playing. They're playing for Zimmer right now. So I'm going to give it to them because they kind of set the tone.
They ain't going to be playing for him for long.
I understand that. I understand that.
Unless they are.
Yeah, I understand that.
What if they all come back?
That's what I got. Oh, J. Lou.
I'm going.
It's a good one.
I'm going J. Lou, the D-Town dog, the Detroit dog.
I'd like to name him the official player of the DLLS Cowboys podcast.
I'll take it.
I like J. Lou the player, and I like J. Lou the person, and I like J. Lou the Twitterer.
He's cool.
All of the above.
I like J. Lou.
Just you talk about a tone setter. Like he has been the one consistent player on this team throughout it all.
From
through
last
the
year,
injuries, through the ups and downs. Like he shows up and just is a dog. He plays well above his size. He comes with an attitude. The neck thing happened. He's like, I got to put on some bigger shoulder pads. And he's still going out there. Some of these guys on this football team, you guys know who I'm talking to if you watch this,
what are you talking
both offensively and defensively. If you want to know what it is to be tough and fight through injuries and know the difference between being hurt and being injured and just being all out a dog.
That guy.
This guy you need to watch right here.
You got any names you could think of that doesn't apply to by chance?
2. I got another cornerback that applies to and an offensive lineman that applies to.
You got a spirit.
Yeah, so it's 2 of them that this right here applies to. If you guys want a lesson in what it is to be a dog,
Yeah.
this guy right here. Go get take a course. I don't know how much
Go get a
he's
bunch
charging.
of Michigan players, you know?
Well,
Like Jay Lou.
no. Go get a bunch of people from Detroit.
Ah.
From Detroit.
Okay.
Not from Michigan. From Detroit. From 8 Mile or whatever B Rabbit and them was from. Not Clarence that had 2 good parents.
Yeah.
Go get where B Rabbit and them from. Go get some Saginaw guys.
Clarence went to a private school.
Oh, yeah. He did.
I'm screaming.
Had 2 good parents. Go Saginaw.
And they have a real good marriage.
Yeah. Go to East Lansing.
Okay.
Go. There's some spots in Detroit where you need to go and find some of these. Hey, Jerry, more of these type of guys. You want your culture to change? You want culture change right here? Get some of those guys.
I got news for you.
He gonna be gone?
He gonna be gone.
Yeah.
He's playing good football, and but I don't know. I mean, he's always just kind of hung around on sweetheart deals. But
You think he is? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, the league. He's had multiple chances to hit free agency, and the league has said
culture change. If you want culture change, if you want guys to show those other guys what it is to be a tough football player, tough-minded, tough-nosed, educated. There was a play that Jourdan, they were in a bunch. He was playing the nickel. He's like he's a linebacker, and the play is going outside. And Jay Lou, he darts. He understands about containment. He understands about, hey, I'm gonna attack that outside shoulder. That guy that's trying to block me. I'm gonna keep my outside hand free, and I'm gonna send this play back inside to my help. He does that, shoots the gap, keeps that thing contained. 2-yard loss. Need more guys like Jay Lou, man.
It's weird. It's weird that you say that. Like the league has said that they don't think that you don't think that the league has valued him. The team didn't for a long time. Like remember, like he was.
I mean, he hit free agency and he was like a $4 million player.
They were trying to push him off a cliff for a long time.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Dan Quinn was the first coach that finally was like, you know what, dude. You actually might be a good.
You can't kill dogs.
Yeah,
you can't kill a real dog.
And the nickel corner in the NFL. To me, right now, specifically with how much is going on, is very valuable. So
can play outside too.
I wonder if they do keep him.
Yeah, I mean, I think
would be cool with
he's
it.
the sort of player that they've done it before, and they'll try to do it again. If the league tells you that you're a $3-4 million player again, I bet he'll be a Cowboy. If somebody goes, you know what, you're better than that, then the Cowboys be like, well, see ya, because we're cheap. We're cheapies. I have one more. By the way, do you practice drawing flowers?
Yeah, that was a good.
That was good as hell.
I just like it was one of the things like I do like the money sign. Like one of the things you just learned like as a kid. And
that was good as hell.
Thank you, appreciate that.
That's pretty good. What you got, Jeff?
What else can you draw? I do want to give flowers. This for a minute. I'm gonna pretend I wanted the Cowboys to win that game. If I wanted the Cowboys to win that game, well, I got to give flowers to the Washington safeties. I said I wanted to win the game, so I'm giving flowers to the Washington safeties. Because I'm pretty sure it was Chin's responsibility, but whoever decided
to let Schoonmaker
that when Luke Schoonmaker releases off the ball and runs straight,
let him go
to just not go anywhere and just stand there, you're a beast. You did a great job for the Cowboys.
Even he was like, they don't throw him the ball. Chin was like, they ain't gonna throw him the ball.
I wouldn't have been surprised if Cooper Rush did not throw that ball, because there has to be a part of your quarterback brain when that happens that goes, what am I missing?
Well,
he running straight. The safety stood still and watched him run straight and then scooted over like he was in a zone, and there's nobody back there. And I feel like Cooper Rush had to, for a moment, be like, something is so wrong with this. I'm going to throw it. But yeah,
they opted to go zone yesterday, the Commanders. And I crazy to say it, like Cooper Rush made them pay in spots. Like he was able to push the ball downfield more than I think we've seen him successfully do. Obviously there was, busted coverages and stuff.
Oh, that sorry ass play on the big play to Brooks too. Boy, that was bad safety play. Shout out to y'all, jerks.
Jesus. Yeah, great concentration there by Jalen Brooks. I think Cooper Rush did do some good things in this game as well.
We all silly like the mayor.